And this I made it this. It's summertime.
I was asleep, having a nice little rest.
Why?
Because I was tired. And I woke up
Why?
to a bozo.
Bozo?
You're a bozo?
No.
Yeah.
No.
Mammy said to leave me in bed because I was working, trying to make what?
What do you mean?
Money for you. And then you woke me up. So you're a bozo?
Yeah, but we make Superman.
You make Superman?
Mm-hmm.
Can you fly like Superman? What way does Superman fly? God bless you. That was very sassy, wasn't it? Wasn't it?
Yeah.
Do I like when you're sassy like that? No. Do you want to go in the ball corner?
No.
Then say sorry.
Sorry, Dad.
Do you mean that?
Huh?
Do you mean that?
Yes.
Are you really sorry?
Yes.
I don't believe her. Do it. That's a good Superman. Yeah. Wow. Hey, Enver, I'm paying you to watch porn. I thought Dave was the best paid man in Enver, and here he is begging for money at the roundabout. Jesus, how dry he's hopping today. Look at this lad, clean the windows. He knows what the crack is.
It's a fair brush.
That's a fair brush. There's a handy way of doing it. I'd climbed up the pole. I've done it from there. Enver on our turf.
There a blockage in here.
Oh, you getting ready?
Asa.
Where are you going?
Asa. We're going for a party.
You're going to a party, a princess party.
Mm-hmm.
Who else is going?
My sister.
Which one?
My sister. Aunt Princess.
Oh, and are your real sisters going or your fake sisters? Like, is Lily going or them imaginary ones you have?
Yeah.
Which ones? All of them.
My sister.
Who's your sister?
Yay.
And?
Cat.
Clark's not your sister. Clark's your brother.
Cat is not my brother.
He is your brother.
No, he is my brother.
Yeah, he's your brother. And I'm your daddy.
No.
What am I? No, you're wrong.
Cat is Tisha and
Mammy's not your sister. No.
Mommy's. It's my sister.
She's not your sister.
Yes.
She's your mammy. She can't be your mammy and your sister. Am I your brother? No, I'm your daddy.
Attack. Yes. Yeah.
Don't you stick out your tongue at me. I'll put you in the ball corner. You're so silly today.
This one is a nice assignment. Make this or this?
That one?
No, this one.
Okay, this one.
Okay.
Tell me about this elephant.
Elephant died.
So you had a pet elephant that died.
Mm-hmm.
What was its name?
What is his name?
Yeah.
Nothing.
No name.
No.
So this pet elephant that you had.
His name's Elephant.
Oh, his name was Elephant. That's convenient. But I can't remember this elephant, this pet elephant you have. So I think that you're telling a lie.
What?
Well, if we had a pet elephant, I think I'd know.
Yeah.
So are you lying?
Yes.
There's always work to do. Any kind of weather, we're out and we can work. Every day of the week and every day of the year. I didn't get any holidays.
He's some man to go, isn't he? Second shift on the forward starting and Greg's still chopping. And the irony is, as you all know, house paid for, car paid for, kids rare, just does it for the love of it. Does it for the love of it. Word on the street is he gave 760 million last year to the Russian war effort. I love my aftershocks, right? I love my aftershocks. But you have them on and you forget you have them on. And I wasn't listening to the radio, I wasn't listening to any podcasts, and I was just sitting here deep in thought, right? Just thinking about stuff, just trying to figure shit out, just thinking. And then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, and they've done this to me twice, it goes, charge me! I thought some mystical evil creature just jumped into my ear. Got off afraid. So I better fucking charge him. For the last couple of weeks I've been getting loads of these messages saying, hey Cuddy, would you not rather work days? Working nights is a bit shit. And to those people I say, yes, of course I'd rather work fucking days, you gimps. I don't choose when I work. You take what you get. Right now we're in a situation where this is what we have to do. This is what we're gonna do. Could change in the morning, it could be on days and grey. This is what it is. Do you know what I mean? So when you have 2 machines, 3 lads, it's a very productive way of working. But someone's got to get fucked. Someone's got to get fucked. And Garrett got fucked for a long time, and now it's my turn to get fucked. Now if we get out in the morning where there's loads of sun, and then Garrett will be back sun and I'll be back on this. But for now, just have to get it done. Did you ever hear that saying? It's probably from 18 billion years ago. But adversity introduces man to himself. What do you think of that? I like that. I like that quote. Found a little hole there. Cold enough tonight. Is it nice?
No, it's disgusting.
It's disgusting. Drink it. You're ungrateful. Shouldn't give it out to Clark now. Anyway, came home last night and I take Clark out of his bed and put him into his own. And when I was walking into his room carrying him, I stepped on a Hot Wheel. It wasn't a normal Hot Wheel. It was a Hot Wheel with a dragon. Do you know, like the spikes? The spike went right into his foot. So like 2 holes in the middle of my foot. You know the way most feet are made?
Oh, your foot.
Because they all have balls. Well, I got it right in between the balls of my 2 feet. And it wasn't too bad last night.
2 balls?
2 balls.
Why?
Balls my feet.
Why?
Because Clark left out a tie and it hurt me.
Fight.
Don't worry about it. And yeah.
Fight
Very
shorts.
smart.
Fight shorts.
Spikes hurt when they go into your foot.
Yeah.
Really bad. Very, very bad. It's a mess.
Yes.
It's a mess.
It's so mess.
Such a mess. You say such a mess. You stop. Don't open that, you'll make a mess. Do you know when I was young I used to think that the clouds were something that you could get out of an airplane and run around on? Yeah, I did.
Be off that.
Do you love that? Yeah, I love that too, but you can't. The fog is just a gas.
Gas?
Yeah, it's like a gas. There's the fog outside. It's real foggy. But it's pretty still, isn't it? No, you didn't.
Yeah, it's his solo.
Let's see, can we hear it? What was that? Maybe it is here. Why isn't he gone back to Santa?
It's up window.
At the window?
Yeah.
Let's go out and shoot him. Will we shoot him?
Yes.
Have you a gun?
Yes.
Where is it?
Hockey's room.
Clarky's room. Alright, go get it. Come on, in.
Oh.
In. Such a funny day. Clark had a match. Don't be looking at me like that. Clark had a match and I had Jane with me. And she must have went to the toilet about 20 times. Yeah, about 20 times. Come here. And, and then we went for something to eat and she didn't eat anything that she ordered. She just ate everyone else's food. And yeah, Vicky's going to be home in about an hour. And then I might have a drink. I think I've earned it. Tough for a week. It's going not to be working tonight. Just going to chill out. What will I drink? Beer, cider, or the hard stuff? I'm thinking the hard stuff. Is that good?
Yeah.
You like it?
Yeah.
What's their names?
Pirates.
Pirates. Scary, intimidating looking pirates. Nothing I like better on a Sunday morning than watching pirates. Don't be worried about it. As of now, no, but you never know what the future holds. To a lot of people that might make sense, but if you're going to spend, 10 or 12 hours a day in a lorry or a machine, or maybe a whole week staying out, it's basically your home, and you want it to be nice and you want it to be individual. So that's why. Well, if we can imagine that I was able to live off the land, that would be very nice. I'd probably just live around here. And if you're wondering what the background noise is, you can't come out until you stop crying.
Go away.
And you have to stop crying or you can't
Go
come out.
away.
You're going to be there for a long time. Aww. I'd listen to that all day, I wouldn't care. A few tears never bothered me. Oh, that's becoming a very, very touchy subject with me. For that reason and a couple of others. Are you finished crying? You finished crying? Good girl. Get me the baby wipes. You have all snots on your nose, babe. Just getting loads of messages about this as well. Look, I kind of think that he's making the right stand, but he's the wrong person because he's a little bit of a lunatic. But he does have a point. You know, legally, he does have a point. There's a lot of double standards right now in the world, and they're not fair. That's just my opinion. I'm gonna drink a litre of coffee now. Nobody can stop me. I'm just bursting through as many messages as I can, because it's the first time that they haven't been actually fighting and tearing each other's hair out. I don't know if there's any countryman ones, but there's plenty of fuck up and drink up and making big bank ones. Perfect for coffee and tea and any other liquids you might use. Getting loads of questions about this as well. You do know these are all my opinion, right? I am just a man, right? I'm only a man, aren't I? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm only a man. And I've been paying close attention to that. That was shocking. That's like, police brutality is a thing and it shouldn't exist. But didn't do much for the Black Lives Matter thing. Like, where's the riots? Where's the riots now? Is it not an issue when black people do the same thing? It's terrible. I try to do a few in bulk. My wife took my first hat and her friend took my second. I have to order another tonight. That's a problem. People robbing stuff. People are thieves. Hat and hoodie landed safe and sound in Boston. Big man, loved them. Thanks a million. Green and grey hats are lovely, David. Any blue ones left? I need options. Don't think there's any blue ones. I don't think. I'll go down and check after. Hats are too warm, Mr. Cuddy. Can you get the same design without as much fleece lining? John, would you ever fuck off? How do I do that? My wife was very confused when she opened your parcel. Thought I'd a gay lover. That'll happen when you send a lot of dick pics. Sorry about that. Forward. Always forward. Biggie's home. She's not happy. House was wrecked. My fault. And Jane... Jane's really pushing her look tonight.
Right, well, go like sitting pegs or something if you want, and I'll grab you on the way in.
I'm talking shy. Trying to have a business meeting and I'm just fucking taking calls. So unprofessional.
Yeah.
So unprofessional. Well, number one, I agree with you. Number two, I need to know why you're called Panda Walsh. Have to know. Just a quick little message saying why you're called Panda. Have to know. Just, you can't have a name like that and not have a good reason for it. Well, if you think it looks hard from the outside looking in, multiply that by infinity. Take that from the depths of forever and you'll barely have a glimpse of how hard it is. The tricky thing is it's just as rewarding as it is hard. More so. And look, my personal opinion, you don't really grow up or you don't really mature as a person properly if you don't have kids. Because I certainly didn't. And how can you? Like, you're never going to love anything more than you love yourself until you have kids. Because unconditional love doesn't exist. Some people go, oh, I love my partner unconditionally. Alright, well, if she took 5 Mickeys last night when she was out and came home and told you, would you love her? Exactly. So, anyway, they're kids for such a short end of time. So they're gone. 4 years and they're gone forever. So the juice is worth the squeeze, I think. That's a horrible old feeling. I feel bad for you. But your older self would come back and give you this advice. Don't be a pussy, right? Don't put pussy up on a pedestal. And if it's for you, it won't pass you. Go out, enjoy yourself, pretend she doesn't exist, and be with as many women as you can until you find the right one, and it'll all work out in the end. And that's the same advice you give males and females. You know, it's part of life. It's part of life. You look back and you laugh at it. Normally start around 5, so get ready, head on up 4:30, earlier if it's farther away. And actually, look, it's grand. It's not really fun night shifts. I start around 5 or 6 and I finish around, it could be 12, 1, 2, 3, depending how tired or not tired I am. It'll be an awful lot easier when Jane starts sleeping on a bit. By the time she starts sleeping on a bit, we're going to have another baby, so I'm screwed.